guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new. So today we are going to be doing the September budget for 2022. I am super excited for this budget. Not only is it a 5 paycheck month, but it is also the month that so many people in my family have birthdays. I counted about 7. I think that there's more though. I don't buy gifts for everyone, but I do try and acknowledge the birthdays and wish them a happy birthday. So while not all of them are reflected in my budget, believe me, this is a busy month. This is also the month that I really want to start focusing on certain things and starting to head towards certain goals, and I'm going to approach them a little bit differently and see how it goes this month and possibly adjust for the future. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so let's first create the budget. I use every dollar. So you go over to September and this pulls over all of your numbers from last month. And I can also look at last year's budget. So just for fun, let's go look at last year's really fast and see that I was making $612.83. I was not doing investment, or I just started doing investments. I had no debt as of last year. So we've reached a full year of going not being in debt, which is just absolutely amazing, and it's amazing what life has done. So first off, I now make $690. So let's go ahead and do $690.01. And there is actually 5 weeks. So let's go ahead and put that in here. For giving, like I said, this is going to be a huge month. So I'm going to do $150 for gifts. $40 for giving is for church. There are 4 Sundays and I'm going to do $10 for each Sunday. My grandma owes nothing, and I actually have $1.80 in my August budget. That's what's reflected here. Rent is $370.15. Hopefully I don't get any more letters increasing this budget. Water is $40. Natural gas is $21.70, and I can actually enter this into my budget because I know it comes out the 9th of September. There we go. Electricity, I'm budgeting $200. Internet is $70, and I can go ahead and enter this because I know it comes out automatically on the 10th, which is a Saturday. Household maintenance, I have $200. This is going to be important just to see kind of what can be done. I am trying to buy a few more things and trying to organize. I also am trying to sell some stuff. Pet care, $50. And trash, $15. I'm sorry, did I say 15? I meant 14. Transportation, we have $300 in gas. Maintenance, we have $100 going in there. Food, we have $150. In restaurants, we have $100. I am going to bump this back down to $75. I want to slowly get back down to $50. So this is my first process for this. For lifestyle, my phone bill, we have $200. This is no longer the case. So let's get rid of that, and let's put $40 just because taxes have changed a little bit. So I'm going to put $40 until I know the exact amount. Entertainment, I have $50. Medical, I have $50. Clothing, I have $100. Hair and beauty, I have $150. Spotify and Hulu is $9.99. Netflix is $9.99. And my parents pay $10 a month. Amazon Prime will be in October, so I do need to kind of think about that because that will be in the next month's budget. Acorns Investments is $33, and right now I have $114.10. This will not get me through the rest of the year with my monthly prescription that I have to get, and also my chiropractor appointments. So that's something that I need to look into and how to better do that next year. Car insurance, we have $60 going towards that. Car tags, we have $10. House, we have $34. Identity, I have $17. And taxes, I have $42. So now we can go down to savings. So what I wanted to do here is I want to put a minimum of $500 going into my house fund every month. And that may not seem like a lot this month with the $1,063.22 left I have to budget, but I do want to put as much as I can in here, but I want to put a minimum of $500 in here every single month. And that is my hope, is that this will really benefit me by doing that, and then anything else is above and beyond by having that set amount of $500. So let me put this $500 in here, and I have $563.22 left to budget. I'm going to double check that there's nothing else that I can think of that I need to purchase. Entertainment wise, I am possibly going on vacation. I'm unsure about this at this point. So the clothing of $100, and I'm going to bump my entertainment up to $75. Food, I really don't think it's necessary to adjust that. Transportation, I don't think there's any reason to adjust that. Housing and utilities, this is the only category that I would want to consider raising, but I really don't think it's necessary at this point. Giving gifts, I also kind of want to raise, but I feel like I'm on track, so I'm not going to mess with that. So that means that the total I'm putting to my future house as of right now, during the setup, is $1,038.22, which will bring my balance up to $2,995.97. Just for those that are new, I also have 2 emergency funds. One is just a old bank account that I have had since I was born, and I just let this accrue interest. It's sitting at $1,000, and everything else is interest I've earned over the years. And then I have $14,000 sitting in an emergency fund that is solely for emergencies. And then for technology, I have $500 set aside for any incidentals that I may have, and nothing in furniture right now because I don't need anything. Okay, you guys, so that is my September budget setup. I am so excited to see that much going into my future house, and I am excited because I have, while not intensely looking, have very slowly started the house looking process, just to kind of see what's out there and what prices are available, so I can start to get a better idea of where my budget needs to sit for the prices of houses currently, because prices have started to level out in my area. They're not going for extreme pricing anymore, and so I just need to kind of take a look and see what I can get for my money. So possible open houses and things like that, just to see what kind of budget I need to set for myself now that the prices have leveled out, to get what I need and what I would want. So I'm excited to start that process kind of off camera, and then come back and reflect a better idea of what I need to save for. But I think that setting that $500 goal first is going to really help me, because it's going to no longer be an afterthought of whatever's left is going there. It's going to be, there is $500 going here. I need to make the rest of my budget work. And then anything extra after that is just going to help be on top. So very excited about that. Obviously, above and beyond this month, because of the 5 paychecks. I love months with 5 paychecks because I feel like it just pushes me towards my goals so much faster. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are interested to see how I budgeted when I was still in debt, you can go ahead and go back to videos in 2020 and before and see how I budgeted in debt. I will give you a hint that my numbers looked very, very different. I was putting $1,000 or more to paying off my debt towards the end, and I was throwing anything I could at it. So my grocery budget looked like $50. My eating out budget looked like $50. And there was no entertainment categories. There was a lot of categories in there that you see now that were not a part of this. So you can go ahead and check that out, and go ahead and look at my other videos as well about budgeting with food. I have a lot of shorts that are starting to pop up, and I'm trying to kind of show you the other facets of my life in those shorts other than budgeting. I feel like they don't need to be full length, but the budgeting videos are great, and the shorts show you just the other parts of my life that I enjoy, such as little ways that I save money that maybe don't need a full video, and or things like reading, or I'm hoping to do some gardening videos or some canning videos as I learn how to do that myself this year, and I'm excited to share that with you. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!